Alright, so when I first started my channel back up, I gave the promise that I would show the raw and uncut version of being an entrepreneur. But I haven't done that so far. So this is a real quick video, no bells and no bells or whistles, no music, no text graphics, none of that. But I just want to kind of talk about something that's actually been happening right now. All right, so like I said, I haven't been all the way honest or forthcoming with how my life is right now. So I thought, and actually, I was inspired by a video by one of my favorite creators right now, Sam Snowden, where he just kind of, told his truth. And it's crazy because the Lord be working, because maybe the day before I saw his video, I was telling myself like, hey, maybe I should just kind of put my raw thoughts about my journey right now on Threads. But then I saw that and it's like, no, you said that this YouTube channel was going to be the place for you to actually bear it all. And so you need to do that. And so my life right now, let's talk about that. This last quarter, the first quarter of 2025, has been probably the worst financial quarter I've had in a good 6 or 7 years. I feel like I've only made 10,000 for the whole quarter. And I was used to making 8,000 a month, 10,000, 12,000 a month. So to go from that to making 3,000 a month has been insane. And I think a lot of that comes down to me taking the year off last year. Even though, like I said, I was putting out content here and there, I wasn't putting out content at the rate that I was putting out before, or I was turning down a lot of gigs. And a lot of that comes down to having a job now. But yeah, so I feel like a lot of that is actually in regards to me taking a hiatus last year. And now that I'm actually trying to get back into production, or not really in production, trying to get back into working. The way I want to work now is much different than the way I was working last year or the year before that. For me now, it's about helping more people. So I realized that after, a couple of weeks ago, that production is cool, but with me getting ready to turn 40 in a couple of months, I've always said I don't want to be behind the camera all day, every day. I don't want to be editing stuff all day, every day. For me, it's more about helping individuals, creators, businesses really use content, really use social media to grow their brand and really just do more things that lead them to going after their dreams, pretty much. And so that's where I'm at now. Even though I still want to do production, and let me just keep it real about the production side of it. Like, I still want to do production work, but I don't want to do it at the same rate that I was doing it before. Like, I like doing high-end projects. I like doing full-on documentaries. I like doing full campaigns. But like me just coming out and shooting somebody's Instagram reels, it's not really what I want to do. Like, that doesn't really help you as much as somebody thinks it does. Like, no, I ain't gonna say that. It does help. But for me, always having to come up with ideas for people, and I realized that a lot of the clients I work with don't really believe that it's gonna work. And so that's a major thing. Like, if you don't believe something, if you don't have the faith that this path is really gonna work for you, just doing it because people say like, hey, you should be on this platform or you should be doing this type of content, then it's just not gonna work for you. Um, and so with that, like I want to kind of do more high-end projects, more budget-friendly projects. The projects that I've loved doing is the projects that I've been able to charge $3,000 and up for one video. And it's not only because of the money, but it's also about the freedom to kind of do whatever you want, or you have enough budget that I could actually flow in the business how I really want to operate. So where does that leave me right now? And I actually said I was only going to be doing this video for like 5 minutes. And I think I'm at 5, so I'm going to say 8 minutes. So where I'm at right now is over the last couple of weeks, I just realized that the work that I want to do right now is consulting. I want to be a coach. I want to actually help creators, and I want to help business owners and brand owners really use social media to grow their brands, but also be able to attain their dreams. Like I've had multiple calls over the last month, and I realized like, yo, I really love this. I really love being able to help a creator go from making $2,000 a month to making $10,000 a month, or to help a creator get over the hurdle of what they should be doing in their business. And that doesn't require me actually shooting. It's most times just giving them a plan, and the plan that's worked for me, I've seen it work for other people. And so if you follow me on Instagram, you see I've been doing like consulting calls. I've been meeting with people. I've been doing all those things because that's what I actually get joy out of. Yesterday I did 6 back-to-back consultation calls. And I got so much joy out of just helping young creators, young brand owners be able to just find the one move that can kind of turn their business around, or give them the one piece of content that's going to allow them to be able to scale their brand and be able to really live the life that they want to live. So that's kind of where I'm at. Like I said, I'm still doing productions. I'm still doing weddings. I'm actually filming some work today. My only thing is I just don't want that to be the main source of my revenue. Or I can say the main source of my revenue. I just don't want to have to be the one shooting each and every day, all day, and editing all day, every day. So even though, like I said, financially, last month was probably the worst. Last quarter was the worst financial quarter I've had. I'm encouraged because this past quarter, I've made the most changes in my life. The most changes. I feel great spiritually. I feel great mentally. I feel great physically. I'm actually out doing a walk right now. The only thing that hasn't caught up is the finance part. But I'm encouraged because the momentum is building. Things are actually progressing pretty quick. I'm learning more about myself through branding myself. I'm learning more about the person that I want to be, the husband I want to be. I'm just learning a lot about myself just by taking the time out and really just sitting with myself. And I realized that's something I haven't done in quite a while. So like I said, even though the first quarter of 2025 financially isn't where I saw myself, I thought I was going to be able to take off, be able to do exactly where I was at before. But that hasn't been the case. But what I can say is that I'm faithful to the journey. I did a video about this a couple months ago. I'm very faithful to the journey. I'm faithful to the plan that God has in store for me. And like I said, the stars are being aligned for something great. I just know it. I feel it. But now it's just about not rushing into anything. So I just want to do a quick video. I think I'm under 10 minutes. I just want to do a quick video just kind of talking about that. Like I said, no fluff, no music, no edits. Whoa. Yeah, no fluff, no music, no edits, just talking to you guys. Hopefully you guys could take something away from it. Or at the bare minimum, I want to let you inside of my heart and my head so you know where I'm actually at right now. So I'm Rashad, and I'm actually transforming my life and my business. And Zion, if this don't prove anything else, just know that Zion, Daddy loves you.